For over 40 years, Hulk Hogan wasn't just a wrestler. He was a walking, talking story. His life, his character, his colors, his catchphrases, all crafted to make him unforgettable. And here's the thing. Behind all the body slams and big boots, Hogan was building a brand using storytelling principles that work in any industry. Today, I'm going to unpack those secrets and show you how to make your own message stick, even if you have never stepped inside a wrestling ring. Hulk Hogan wasn't just Terry Bollea, the man. He became Hulk Hogan, the character. Yellow bandana, horseshoe mustache, ripped shirt, the sunglasses, and that tanned, muscle-bound physique. He didn't change it for decades, and that's why people remembered him. In branding, repetition is recognition. When people see your look or style over and over, they instantly associate it with you, just like we can spot Hogan from a mile away. So here's your challenge. What's your signature? It could be a color you always wear, a phrase you always say, a style of image you always post, or even a camera angle you use in videos. Write it down and commit to using it in every piece of content you create. When your audience starts recognizing you without even seeing your name, then you're winning. Hogan's matches weren't just random fights. They were full-on stories. He'd start strong, get knocked down, the villain will take over, and then boom, the comeback. Every time. That's why fans emotionally invested. They weren't watching for the punches, they were watching for the moment. In branding, your audience isn't really buying your product or service. They are buying into your story. They want to see your struggles, your battles, and your victories. Think about your next post or video. Can you structure it like a mini wrestling match? Start with a challenge or conflict. Show the tension and then end with a win or solution. This structure works whether you're selling coffee, coaching services, or even personal fitness programs. Hogan had one of the most famous catchphrases in wrestling history. What you gonna do, brother, when Hulkamania runs wild on you? Catchphrases are sticky. They work because they are short, repeatable, and emotional. In business and personal branding, having your own catchphrase or signature sign-off makes you more memorable than any logo ever could. Think about a short, punchy phrase that captures your brand energy. It could be motivational, it could be funny, or it could be empowering, but make it yours. Then, repeat it everywhere you go or everywhere you write, like your emails, your videos, your live streams, and your posts so that people can identify you with these punchy phrases. And of course, represent your brand energy all the time. Now, trust me, over time, people will hear your voice in their head when they read it. And this is how you can emotionally connect with your audience and build an unforgettable brand. Hogan went from WWF hero to WCW villain to Hollywood cameo appearances. He changed formats. He changed audiences and platforms. But the core remained, which was his voice, his look, and his confidence. And what is the lesson here? You can adapt to trends and platforms without changing who you are at your core. Your brand's non-negotiables are what make you you. Write down 3 things in your brand that you will never change, no matter what platform or market you're in. For me, it might be my teaching style, my signature color scheme, and my storytelling first approach. So once you have those, you can adapt everything else, but your audience will still know it is you. 40 years later, even kids who never saw Hogan wrestle know his name. This is the power of showing up consistently for decades. You don't need to post everywhere. You just need to be unmissable in the places you choose to be. Now, pick your main platform and dominate it before you spread thin. Maybe it's LinkedIn, or maybe it's YouTube, or possibly Instagram, or Facebook, or TikTok. Deliver so much value there that people can't ignore you, and over time, your brand, just like Hogan, will feel ever present. Hulk Hogan showed us that great brands aren't accidents. They're built with story. They're built with symbols and repetition. The real question is, what's the one signature you'll commit to in your brand starting today? Drop it in the comments, and if you want my brand story starter kit, I'll send you 30 storytelling prompts to make your audience remember you forever.